government, and the government is proposing to do so through Treasury bonds. But the adverse impact of the loan settlement passed on by government on both the value of the company as well as the additional cost of capital charges are putting further downward pressure on profits in the future. But the executive chairman Barrow says that government is not, at least not immediately, seeking the entire payment of the loan, which in any event B.T.L says it cannot pay under the original or even revised terms.
The government of Belize have said to us that we need to service $48 million out of the $97 million. That is what they have said as of at this point. That is your bill and that is what you need to service. The rest of it, the balance, is in an indefinite moratorium. Is that correct, Mr. Vasquez?
That's the correct terminology.
So right now we have to look at the 48 million and how we are going to service it. With the current financing structure that is being proposed, the shareholders, the shareholders, are actually in a better position than you would have been had we had to service that $45 million loan, whether under the former owners or under the government. And I'd like to explain why. When the company was taken over in 2009, as Mr. Vasquez said, the loan was at $45 million. The interest payment on the loan, the terms of the loan, was at 12%. They had expected, the former owners had said that they would be able to pay it in 4 years. That is correct?
2 years grace.
2 years grace, just interest, and 2 years principal and interest. We know that that is not practical, that is impossible, because the final 2 years would have amounted to some $25 million
per annum.
25 million in payments per annum.
With interest.
Which is not sustainable. Hold on, let me finish. Which is not sustainable.
There is a bizarre story of a minor being coerced by her older brother into being raped by her cousin.